we got a leg, so we got to honor this. So Quality, Charlotte
Yes, ma'am.
owns her own consulting firm, you said? Two children, 22,
I'm a
25. What's your
Sagittarius.
zodiac sign? Wait 7 seconds. Okay. We got to wait 7 seconds, okay? All right. So Quality Jones, Charlotte, owns her own consulting firm, two children, 22, 25. Sagittarius, 41. What kind of man you looking for? Wait 7 seconds.
I am looking for a man who possesses ownership of his feelings, his body, his finances, and who's not afraid to admit when he's wrong. So ownership of that also.
Okay. Wait 7 seconds. What are your deal breakers?
I do not want a man who has small kids. As I said, my kids are older. I love to travel. So I prefer someone that can, one, also travel with me, but also show me how to be a better mom to my grown girls, right? So I prefer someone who has grown kids also so that he can add to me as a mom.
Add to you as a mom. Okay, okay. Does he have to look a certain way? Wait 7 seconds.
He does not have to look a certain way, but he does have to carry himself a certain way. As I said, I'm a small business owner. I own a consulting firm, so I'm very versatile. But I do need to be able to have someone who cares about his appearance and his body. So he can't go out the house looking any kind of way, right? So we need to be able to complement each other. So like I'm a certified diver, so you can catch me underwater or, at a 5-star restaurant and also standing in front of Congress. So I need someone who's very versatile, who cares about his appearance and his body in a whole.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
He does not have to make a certain amount of money. I care more about him being financially aware. That is one of my flaws. I make a crap load of money, but I don't know how to balance that checkbook. So I'm looking for someone that can be great at the things that I'm not great at. And so I want him to be able to balance a checkbook, in summary.
Everyone's saying you have beautiful skin. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay, big booty girls. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Okay, boo. This is Quality Jones, Charlotte. Owns her own consulting firm. 2 kids, 22, 25, 41, Sagittarius. When was your last relationship?
Almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December the 19th.
December the 19th. Oh, okay, you remember the date. Why do you think you're single? Wait 7 seconds.
I know that I'm single because the only time I leave my house, really, like I own a consulting firm and I have my own office in Raleigh, North Carolina. But the only time I leave my house is to catch a flight or go to the gym and do yoga. So I don't put myself out there to meet people. And I got tired of swiping. And after that swiping thing, I'm kind of like a homebody. It's just me and my puppy and first class flight somewhere. So I travel somewhere once a month and I kind of convince myself that I'm going to meet my dream man in first class. But it hasn't happened. My kids, I've been an empty nester for over 5-6 years now, and it just hasn't happened. So honestly, guys don't approach me. The 3 guys that's ever approached me in public, ever in my life, I did date all 3. But outside of that, I pop conversations off. I'm a people person naturally, but it comes off as a cool vibe, right? And so they don't ask for my number. We're literally, if I go to a bar, whether I'm sitting in Delta Lounge, like we talk, we have shots together. Guys send me drinks, but they never ask for my number. I think I come off as I already have a man, but they never ask. And I've just been single for so long, from scuba diving to motorcycle clubs, gun clubs. Like, I'm very versatile, and I don't get the people talking to me. The guys don't approach. I don't get it. I'm so friendly though.
You have a great personality for sure. Let me ask you this. What are three
My
flaws you
first
think you
flaw
have to work
is, I
on?
already told you, I do not know how to balance a checkbook. My idea of that is just make enough money where you don't have to look at the balance, right? So my second is, I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm super blunt, right? I don't know how to sugarcoat anything, but I'm only doing that because that's how I want to be treated also. I don't want nobody to tell me what they think I want to hear. I only want to communicate with people that tell me what I need to hear, right? So my second is, I'm super blunt. And the third one is something I've heard. I do not think it's a flaw of mine. I think it depends on who's asking the question of what my flaw is. But what I've heard is also because I'm a nurturist. So I like to be in nature, and I like to be nude. So when I do yoga, I'm in nature and I'm nude. But most of the people I communicate with are nudists also, and they're in committed relationships. So, that's what I've heard. But, I think as long as I find someone who's confident in who he is and knows who he is, I think it'll be okay. But that's what I've heard. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And why would a
I
guy
would
be
never
lucky to be
ask
with
for
you?
anything that I'm not willing to give, right? And so when I said in the beginning, I'm looking for a man that possesses ownership, I own my shit, right? So from what I own physically, emotionally, I know who I am and whose I am, right? And it can be a bad thing though, when you really know who you are. That can be intimidating because there's more people who don't like being by themselves and don't enjoy their own company, right? So that intimidates more people than it attracts, right? So just the fact that I know who I am and whose I am, I'm very, very versatile, as I said before. So there's nothing I couldn't do with my partner, right? And I love the fact also that it's 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 a lot, but I only bring peace, right? So also when I meet a lot of guys who aren't used to that, and they say, I'm sick of the drama, I'm sick of that. But then when you really have somebody that only brings that positivity and brings you that peace, that can be alarming, right? Because they don't know how to receive that because they're used to the drama. But because I don't argue, I don't do that. I think it's simple. There's no gray area. It's black or white. Either we're doing this or we're not doing this, right? So the argument should be, you telling me what it is that I need to fix, and me either saying I'm willing to fix it or I'm not, right? So it's actually can be a bad thing, but the fact that I bring a lot of positivity and I bring peace, I find a lot of people that just hang around me because I'm positive, and they don't have that in their everyday life. So, yeah.
So I might have missed something. The cousins were talking about it in the comment section.
Yes.
Did you say you were a nudist?
That was the third thing that I said is one of my flaws, but I also felt like it depends on who's asking, because I like to be nude, right? That's just my thing. But I have plenty of friends who are also nudists that are in committed relationships. So I don't think that that's a flaw, but I wanted to share that with you because I have heard that from my exes.
So nudist, what is a nudist?
I do.
You
yes.
just go to new
I go
places?
to new places. I would, before I just moved to Charlotte, I had 2 patios in my old house. So I use my patios to do yoga. I love to do yoga. And yeah, so yeah, just somebody who feels, we were brought into this world 2 ways, upside down and clothes free. And so for me, I like to be both of those. Yeah, I'm very flexible. Even diving, scuba diving, I love to scuba dive nude. I'm a certified diver. Like, I'm very versatile, like I say. So anybody who connects with me, they're gonna have to know, like, I don't do drama. And I'm very, very versatile. I love to do all kinds of things, despite what people think I should be into because of the color of my skin. So.
And there you have it. All right, baby girl. This is Quality Jones in Charlotte. She has her own consulting firm. 2 children, 22, 25. She's
I
41. Oh, what's the
definitely
age
want
range
someone
you would
that's
date?
38 or older.
38 or older. Okay, I guess for clarity, are you ever naked in
When
public?
I'm at a resort, yes.
Oh, but I'm assuming the
That's
resort
correct.
is a nudist resort. Like
I've
Hindu,
never
like
done
what is it,
that.
Hinduism?
I don't
Hito, what is it
know
called?
in
Hito?
particular. I know it's something based out of Jamaica, but I've never been there either.
Oh, so there's just regular, I thought that was a thing. So there's just regular, there's
And
regular
beaches.
hotels that are
Yeah, so
nudist?
I'll go to the beach and just,
Oh,
a nudist beach and just do some yoga and chill out and sunbathe and then go home.
and
Yeah.
everybody's just bucket naked.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
there you have it. You got to find a guy that's okay with that. Okay. All right, baby girl. Give them your
Everything. Instagram
Instagram
and
page.
TikTok is Quality Jones LLC. That's also the name of my consulting firm, Quality Jones LLC.
And there you have it.
I
All right,
will.
keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you.
All right.